Hi there, hi, good morning everyone. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their reflux issues, painful digestion, IBS problems and so on, and any kind of related hormone problems which are quite often linked to digestive issues, chronic fatigue and so on. And I use state-of-the-art testing, gut testing, hormone testing, and any other testing that we need to, and then dietary and lifestyle upgrades to bring things back into balance for you nicely. So as a phrase that's bandied around often are things like gut cleansing, gut detox fast, juice, etc. And all these things claim to, or they give the impression that you need to use a certain product or a certain range of products or processes in order to help your body to detox. And this is quite misleading because your body is detoxing all the time anyway. Your liver is constantly clearing out, cleansing your system, getting rid of toxins and the byproducts from the breakdown of foods, etc. Anything you put on your body all gets broken down by the liver. So the liver is very busy and it's constantly clearing out your system and detoxing it. So in addition to that, for example, your skin is constantly detoxing and pushing toxins out and bacteria and stuff out through sweating. Your kidneys are constantly filtering and pushing toxins out into your urine and so on. And then your gut, of course, is also constantly detoxing and sorting out waste from nutrients and absorbing or excreting accordingly. So your body is constantly cleansing, it's constantly detoxing. I think the question is really how effectively it's doing it and how you can help it to do it a lot better. So if, for example, you are eating foods that contain a lot of sugar, sugar is a lot of effort for your body to process, it's a lot of effort for your body to break down, and so all that effort could be going into detoxing and cleansing itself. So if you just take out sugar, for example, from your diet, then that's going to free up your body to do a lot more of the cleansing and detoxing that it needs to do, that it should be doing very efficiently on its own. But you don't necessarily need a product or a particular supplement or anything like that. That said, I do think sometimes if you go on a cleansing diet or a detoxification diet or eating plan for a few days, that can really help you to refocus and get back on track, certainly, and get you back into feeling how good it feels to not have all those kind of taxing foods going on. So they can be a good reset, but it's absolutely not the case that you need to do these things in order to detox efficiently. So I'll just go over a few pointers, simple tweaks that you can make to your diet that can really help you to detox more efficiently and feel better. Okay, so one switch out you could do if you tend to drink fizzy drinks and so on, I would switch those out definitely for nice flavoured herbal teas as a nice switch. You can also use, like herbal tea bags, you can steep those in water in the fridge as well, so it gives you a nice flavoured water if you're not keen on water. Make sure you filter your water though, because that tap water can also be a source of toxins as well, which can overload your system. So switch out certainly fizzy drinks and drink either plain water, fizzy water, or herbal teas. Green teas, for example, would be very good to help you detox. So that's an easy switch to do, to either just reduce those or see how far you can get and eliminate them altogether. Next up, definitely, as I mentioned, sugary foods. They tax your system. They don't really give your body anything in return in terms of nutrients. So if you can reduce those down, get them out of your diet as far as you can, and that is going to really help you just take that pressure off your system, off your liver, instead of overtaxing it. Ditto highly processed, so ultra processed foods, ready meals and those kind of things are also, they serve a purpose, they're useful, they're you know, they're kind of for emergencies really, rather than an ongoing, you know, an ongoing eating habit as such, because they're not as nutrient dense. They often contain additives and again, lots of sugar, lots of salt, so that is all very taxing on your system. So if you can aim to cook more foods from scratch, that's going to really help you, and eat foods as in the unprocessed state as possible. So yeah, also protein I would add to that list. Protein is key for so many bodily functions, including detoxification processes, so really try and focus on that protein if of course you're not already doing it. Okay, so that's a quick rundown on detoxification and cleansing, what you actually need to do and what you can kind of put to one side. And if you found that useful, do like and share, and I shall see you next time. Okay, bye.